go Laos, 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 go Laos, 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 or Laos, I don't know how you say it.
Laos, Lao, Laos, Lao, Laos, Lao, Ming Lao.
I love it. So we're in Laos. I actually stumbled upon these people by mistake because I went to go to find an ATM. Leo needs a haircut. Let's do it. I think they are going for the beard now though, so I can see him getting nervous. Whoa! Not bad. The man, I think they're doing training haircuts, so the haircut was actually free, wasn't it?
It was
We did
free.
try and give them money, and we
tried to pay
shaken their hand and told them they're the man a lot, but they didn't want any money. They were like, free, free, free. Very kind. Squeaking.
So this is the room, £9 a night, not too shabby. It's got its own little desk, wardrobe, 2 double beds just in case we have an argument. Need to clean them, love.
Yeah.
So this is roti, it was just made in front of us and it was 86p.
Spicy.
That's spicy. Oh, very spicy. Spicy squid. What happens when you're in Asia and you say, can I have medium spicy? And they say, medium? Okay, give you medium. It's hotter than anything in England.
We're really hot now.
I mean, I know they think we're idiots, and we are, because we don't know how to do a hot pot. You know, you put food in a pot, and we still are struggling. This pot is hot, hence why it's called hot pot.
So what is it? What's in the hot pot?
Beef noodles, celery,
The spring onions, babe.
spring onions, same thing. You want to talk about the spring onion incident?
Spring onion incident was when I asked Leo to cook one night, and I found we had spring onions. We were making like ginger chili chicken noodles, and I would put chopped spring onions, put them on. He was boiling the spring onions, and then I came in and I was like, "What are you doing, Leo?" And he went, "Well, what do you mean?" And I went, "Well, there's supposed to be a garnish." And he went, "A garnish? What, raw onion?" I went, "Yes, not boiling them." And yeah, that was that really.
One day I'd cooked the dinner and I hadn't cooked the courgettes. She was fuming about that. Next minute I cooked the spring onions, she's fuming about that. How am I supposed to keep up with what vegetable to cook and not? So in Laos and Thailand, they do seem to go through red lights a lot. That is something they do. And I'm not really sure if that's what I did, but what would I know? I'm just a Westerner. Vientiane, I think that's how you say it, in Laos. And this museum is showing basically all the bombs that were dropped by America during the Vietnam and American War. And I think Laos didn't want to get involved, but basically America ended up dropping a bunch of bombs on Laos. And they were cluster bombs and they were landmines. And from what I know, there's millions of unexploded bombs in Laos. And it's something that they deal with even today, with many deaths a year. Usually it's farmers and children. We just want to learn more basically. So we've come to the museum. So this is one of the casings of one of the bombs. So these are all the prosthetic legs. You know, people when they get their legs blown off.
It says here that out of 260 million cluster bombs dropped, so these are the cluster bombs, so 260 million of these could be about 80 million unexploded cluster bombs left, because only 30% of the cluster exploded when it was dropped.
There you go, there's one just in nature.
Cluster bombs are designed to split open mid-air, ejecting up to 670 individual submunitions, each the size of an orange. Just one cluster bomb could distribute enough submunitions to blanket an area equivalent to several football fields, killing or maiming anyone in their path. However, their destruction did not end there. Around 10 to 30% of these cluster bomblets, amounting to approximately 80 million of these cluster bomblets, failed to detonate, and many still lie in wait on the ground in Laos today. They are known as bommies, and even decades later, they remain a lethal threat to civilians. Unlike landmines, bommies do not explode when they are simply walked upon. Most often, they are detonated when a farmer accidentally strikes one with a hoe when tilling a rice field, or when children throw them back and forth as part of a game. Bommies have killed or injured more than 20,000 persons, 40% of them children. This continues to be the daily reality of the people of Laos. To reduce the devastating effects of this painful legacy, every day throughout the country, over 3,000 men and women are conducting UXO clearance work.
So they dropped cluster bombs every 8 minutes for 9 years. That is why it's still causing devastation to this day.
We're getting sidetracked in Van Vienne! Right, anyways, we're on our way to Van Vienne. Timber is finally, we picked up little Timber from, here he is, Kia. He's actually crashed out after, I think, 48 hours of non-sleep again. There he is, bless him.
It's a Sunday, we're in Van Vienne, found Timber from our last vlog. He's followed us all the way to Laos. Wow, look at that mountain. Timber's getting rabies. I mean, this bridge is going to break, but apart from that, £10 a night can get you this. Look at those mountains.
We came out onto the balcony and we found that there's a church at our hostel, Exhibit A.
She was so well, so.
Oh! It's quite hard work, this. I'll be honest. I hope it's worth it.
I'm risking my life for Instagram once again. Whoa! But this is Jalil. First of all, he's got the most perfect smile. His smile is amazing, but we met him on the bus 2 days ago and he's also following his dreams.
Well, I did college in Spain for 4 years, and after that I started working. I got a pretty good job. I was very happy about it. I made a lot of friends. Networking was great. But in the end I thought that it was not fulfilling really my dreams. I was not happy about that, and my parents, all my friends were happy for me, but I was not happy with myself. That's why I decided to quit my job and pursue my dreams. I'm just now traveling, doing some content creation for a few months. It's going well. If you will follow me, this is Khalid Explora on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. And I'm now just making a lot of new friends, meeting a lot of amazing people all over the world. It's been an amazing time.
What would be your advice to people that do want to follow their dreams, not sure or feeling stuck?
Don't tell anyone about your plans or your dreams until you realize it, because if you start asking for opinions and advice of other people, then you'll make the wrong decision and you will follow others' dreams. Just block your mind from others' opinions, make a decision, and then tell the others.
Let's have a hug.
Of course.
We love Jalil. He's the best.
Thank you.
We love him.
Nice. Oh, it does have something.
We're actually walking back 8 kilometers, which is really far, because we went to get a taxi at the end and there wasn't one. So we were just going to walk back. But we have now found the guy who's going to come pick us up. But to be honest with you, it's been really nice walking back with all the stars and everything. So it's like, so sometimes when an unexpected journey in life happens, sometimes don't worry if things don't go to plan, embrace it. And that's really what I have to say. So,
Where do we go? £2. Alright, we're at Blue Lagoon number 1, which is... It is blue. It's pretty blue.
oh, sorry. Dance, monkey, dance!
Timber.
I got sidetracked.
We're at Blue Lagoon 2. Pretty nice. Run!
minivan today. Literally the most bumpy road. It's literally been like this for the last, I don't know, how long, Leo?
Huh?
How long has it been like this for?
A long time.
The bus has been shaking for hours. I really need a wee. I have since we got on here. We'll be arriving in Langprabang tonight, I think. The bus to the 6-hour bus to get from. Oh my god. Oh my.
See you in Langprabang.
I'm eating some rice. To be honest with you, we've just been in an absolutely horrific van for the last 4 hours.
6 hours.
Now we're gonna do a beautiful hike up the mountain to see the beautiful cloud inversions. So we're walking through a village on our hike to Non Kiao, which was supposed to be a 3-hour hike, but because we got here so late, it's now a bit.
Oh, hello. High five.
High five. You're the one. Yeah, you're the man. Whoa.
High five. Nice. What do you think of the hike, boys? It's cold here, man. Hot.
Hello. We're halfway through the hike. There's injuries starting to show in the group. Leo shot himself. Yep, it's really quite gorgeous on this hike. It's the English and the Dutch, which I think are a good combination.
We've made it. Right, let's do this. Fire there for later.
You look gorgeous! Women, maybe.
Somebody to love. Somebody to love.
Instagram handle.
Oh, look at this, the man himself. Alright, I'm in the tent. So this is where we're staying tonight. Literally a tent with some Hello Kitty, pillows. Perfect. It's been a good day.
I had this in my tent. I had a showdown with it. I stared at it for literally like 10 minutes.
Huntsman spider, how big was it?
It was quite big, and then literally it's like its eyes are flashing. Like
Oh,
when I take a photo,
God.
it was so cursed.
Oh, bulls.
Oh, that's nice.
you found, Timber? Little snake?
There's a snake in me boot.
High five. Oh, nice.
You beat that.
Ooh, big stick. It's okay, have stick. So we just got up at sunrise, played some bowls, and now we're off back on the speedboat.
Like, one thing I really wanted to do was basically me and Leo we're going to make each other, and it's actually, I think it's really cute, but we're going to make each other promise rings for maybe like one day it'll be replaced by another ring, maybe, Leo? In the West, there is a lovely friendly woman down there, that's amazing, but in the West we've got bin men, we've got people taking bins out, and we probably maybe take that for granted, but a lot of people here do burn their rubbish or just chuck their rubbish because they've not got those facilities. Maybe you might complain because it's like, oh, I've not got this new sofa that I want, or like, you know. See, this kind of where people are living. Leo's getting his phone fixed, and apparently it might just be dust in his phone. Yeah. We've arrived at Garden of Eden to do our jewellery making. This is the ring making place. We're now got to choose our design of a ring, or design one, and then Leo's going to make me a ring and I'll make him a ring. Wow. This is my ring, and it's got the inscription inside.
The date me and Jess got together, it's got the infinity symbol. It's got the inscription inside as well. Yeah. We're on our way to Cambodia.